Welcome, gorgeous, to day one of the Energy of Expansion Challenge. I am so happy that you are here and cannot wait to dive in to these 5 days with you. So let's go ahead and get started. Day number one is about prioritizing your focus. So today I'm going to talk to you about what that even means, why it's so important to get results in any area of your life and especially in your business, and thirdly, how to do it. Let's go ahead and dive in. So prioritizing your focus. Am I right or am I right that as an entrepreneur and as a human being, it is so easy, like we have multiple tabs open in our brains, right? We have multiple tabs open on our screens and we have multiple tabs open in our brains. And so what prioritizing your focus means is actually the ability to discern between what is really important and deserves our focus, attention, and time, and what is just busy work, what is just stuff, what's actually procrastination and things that, habits that we've developed that are not actually moving the needle forward, how to discriminate between those types of actions and actually focus priority time in order to move forward. So that is what prioritizing your focus is. It's simply being able to identify what really needs your time, what are the most leverageable actions that you can be taking, what is the most important thing to do. Why this is so important: how many times do we get to the end of a week, do we get to the end of a workday and ask ourselves, like, what did I even do today? I feel so overwhelmed, I feel so overwhelmed. If you've ever found yourself saying, I feel so overwhelmed, I feel so overwhelmed, that's like a blinking sign that your focus is scattered, that your focus is split in too many different places. And even though, especially as women, we're amazing multitaskers, multitasking is actually not what we want to move towards in order to be the most productive and the most successful in the long haul. So in order to break out of the pattern of overwhelm, in order to break out of this feeling of like, I've got so many ideas, but there's like this bottleneck of stagnation and I don't know what to focus on, there's a really simple way to eliminate that, and that's what we're doing in day one of this challenge. So starting out today, I want you to prioritize your focus. I want you to identify over the next 6 months, so the next half a year. By the way, can we just say how crazy it is that there are less than 2 months left in 2018. So crazy. What I want you to do in this exercise today is identify what are your 3 biggest objectives over the course of the next 6 months. Over the course of the next 6 months, what are your biggest objectives? Why do you want those objectives? So I want you to really feel into the things that you are calling in, the things that you are wanting to create. You may need to write down several different objectives first that come to mind, but then I want you to identify the most important 3. Identify what it feels like to put those onto the page. Identify why those are the most important to you, and then I want you to commit by sharing those 3 objectives into the group. Go get after it, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 2.